Hi, thanks for joining me. It's Christine Crutcher from Create with Christine, and I'm here with another Tuesday tip video tutorial. For my project today, I am using the August 2018 Paper Pumpkin Kit. It's Blissful Blooms, and it has supplies for 10 cards with envelopes. The envelopes have a pretty silver foil edge on them, and these are the cards in the project from Stampin' Up! And this is my alternative project for this week's video. So I'm just going to jump in and go ahead and get started. So I'm going to do my stamping first. The kit includes printed banners with the silver foil around the edges. So you get a whole sheet with the small rectangles and then the larger rectangles. So I'm just going to use the small rectangular piece. I'm going to bring over the thank you stamp and my Flirty Flamingo ink pad. I wanted to bring out the Flirty Flamingo colors in the kit, so it's what I'm using, Flirty Flamingo ink. The kit comes with Blackberry Bliss. So I'm going to kind of go over to the right side. And then for my project, to get to the background designer series paper, I actually used the envelope. So it does have this really pretty silver edge to it. But what I did is I carefully tore it open to get to the inside, and then I cut this rectangular piece on the inside down to 3 3/4 by 5 inches. You can also use these other scrap pieces on your punches or your framelits. So in half of the envelopes come in the Flirty Flamingo with the envelope liner, and then the other half come in Old Olive. So now let me show you how I got the flower pieces. This is what the card looks like, and I did start earlier cutting out the large purple flower. So we're going to do a little bit of fussy cutting. With fussy cutting, the key is to move your paper and not move your scissors. So I like to try to have a thin border around the edge, but you're going to move your cardstock or your paper and try to keep your scissors in a stationary. This one's a little harder because it's a little more detailed. You have like the greenery. You could actually keep some of the greenery in the flower if you wanted to. But that's kind of just how you can get some really pretty fussy cutting. And then you could do, I just picked 3 flowers. You could do the larger flowers, you could do the butterfly image, whatever makes you happy. But I did cut those out. And then the large purple flower is popped up on dimensionals, as well as the banner. And then these are vellum pieces, the greenery from the kit. There are a couple sheets of the vellum leaves, so you're just going to pop them out. Oops. Here, let me show you a different one. They're all kind of getting stuck together. So here's a good example. These are the 2 I used on my project, so 2 of the smaller ones. They just pop right out. And I layered them behind, so before you glue all your pieces down, you kind of want to figure out where you want your greenery pieces to go. I added the twine piece, which is 5.5 inches, to both of the layers, the layer of the designer paper, that's actually the envelope liner, but I adhered that back to the back with glue dots. And I did use 2 additional pieces of cardstock in the project. So it's 1/4 sheet of Flirty Flamingo cardstock, and then I used a half a piece of Rich Razzleberry cardstock. So the darker purple is the Blackberry Bliss, but the lighter purple tones kind of really picked up the Rich Razzleberry, so that's why I picked Rich Razzleberry as the base. So this is my card for today. I did want to mention that the September Paper Pumpkin Kit is going to be Halloween themed, and if you subscribe by September 10th, you will get the spooky Halloween Paper Pumpkin Kit. So the link to subscribe will be in the bottom of my video. So thanks so much for joining me today for another Tuesday Tip video tutorial. Please leave a comment by Monday, August 27th at midnight Eastern for a chance to win supplies to make 4 cards from the August Blissful Blooms Paper Pumpkin Kit. Thanks so much. See you again next week.